But Joey, let's get to something a little bit more serious. Not to throw off the great combo or nothing like that. But was you conspiring with Fat Boy to take us down?
Who? Who is Fat Boy?
Uh,
What? Are you serious right now?
That's the allegation. I'm just asking.
There's no allegation. That man came at me first.
Now, no, hell no. That man came at me first. Let's listen to her explain this some more. Because I know when I tried to explain to her what she said on the panel, she said I got it wrong, so I'm listening back right now.
Okay.
He first came at me, and then oh my gosh. That's the difference.
Don't get in your feelings. Just
No. I'm telling the truth. He came at me first, and I had to ask him, like, what's going on? Like, why are you doing that? And then it trickled down to MoneyBoy, which I still didn't understand either. And bring that up, that was a conversation that Nia and I had as well. Why is he coming? I said, I don't know. I'm like, I don't even know where this stems from.
But she didn't answer one question. Hey, Kato T, how you doing, love? Hey, Lee, how you doing?
No, I wasn't trying to take y'all down. I wasn't out. When I did my community post, when Rush did his live, and I said, this is who I consider real estate gang, and he said he was the founder, that's when the shit started breaking out. I'm like, wait a minute.
So you made a community post, and then Huggy reached out to you and came to you about it first? Or he came to you about it first, and then you made a community post saying Rush was real estate gang? Because we've heard two things so far, but you just literally said before I stopped it, that's when it all kicked off, when you made your post about Rush.
We all was in this shit together. Rush did his live, and I said, this is who I consider real estate gang. And he said he was the founder. That's when the shit started breaking out. I'm like, wait a minute, we all was in this shit together. Rush, PMP, MoneyBoy, Gabe, Matt. I'm like, what is, like, I was even thrown off, and I casually walked away from it. I tried to reach out to him and see what was going on. He didn't want us to respond, and I walked away. I'm like, yeah. When I said revamp State Gang, I wasn't saying, oh, take State Gang all the way out and just revamp. Go back to how we used to kick it on the panels and have these discussions about all this, the stuff that we used to talk about. Everybody took that like I was saying, oh, F State Gang, and let's move on. And like, no, I'm like, I forgot those days we used to sit on the panels and just be politicking.
I think it was more what you call. I think I seen a community post where he shared that that Rush thing that you did, and that's when it kind of looked kind of funny. And it's like I kind of just fell back from it. It's like, no, she didn't try to do this. But
no.
Now that you say it was Huggy's idea, that explains, because he was mad he didn't get put in none of MoneyBoy songs, from what I overheard. So
I don't even know that part. I just
grown men are mad they didn't get a shout out in a song.
Didn't understand why that became a conversation. I'm like, damn. I'm just like, revamp State Gang, let's do it like we used to do it back in the day. And I just kept it pushing. But then he started tagging me and saying stuff.
So who did you say revamp State Gang to, and he started adding and tagging you stuff to? Because if you and Anaya had this revamp State Gang thing, how the fuck did Huggy come into play with tagging you and stuff?
Go back from it like, no, she didn't try to do this. But
no.
Now that you say it was Huggy's idea, that explains, because he was mad he didn't get put in none of MoneyBoy songs, from what I overheard. So
I don't even know that part. I just didn't understand why that became a conversation. I'm like, damn. I'm just like, revamp State Gang, let's do it like we used to do it back in the day. And I just kept it pushing. But then he started tagging me and saying stuff. It became weird at one point, and I just said, you know what? I don't want to fight with my niggas, so I'm just gonna be quiet. That's it. That's how I feel about y'all. Just like I'm not gonna fight with him, so I'm just gonna be quiet. Yeah, nobody was trying to know for what.
Thank you, Megan. Can I ask a question? I don't know. Can I say something? Can I ask a question or how you want to put it?
Yeah, you can.
So this is the thing. This is where I, say that this is why Joy, you are able, I'm sorry to interrupt this little happy reunion, but this is why I'm able to say, Joy, you are not totally truthful. Now, you were asked a direct question. Did you have anything to do with, oh boy, trying to take down State Gang? And you, the way you explained it, and I listened very carefully, you kind of distance yourself away from it. Like, I was wondering why he came at me and da-da-da. But you engaged in that behavior, and I'm going to tell you how. You have come out your mouth and made post to the fact that State Gang is dead. You've said it. You've posted it. You indulged in the whole State Gang is dead, and you engaged and indulged in the antics that Huggy was out here doing. You did at one point.
Can I answer? Can I answer that?
Let me finish. But now you're here pretending like or acting like you distanced yourself away from that when it was going on, but you did.
Okay. Can I answer? I'm gonna be honest with you. I was still in my feelings, and when the shit was going on, I engaged in it. I did troll in that aspect. I did. I'm not gonna lie. I did after the fact when everybody was still dissing and going after me, and my only defense mechanism was to do that. I did say, fuck it.
It wasn't us dissing and going after her. See, that's why during the live, I had to have her clarify who was dissing and going after her, because it wasn't State Gang. It wasn't the Sippers. It wasn't us. When this whole fuck Huggy thing went down or whatever the hell was happening, I don't know what we was talking about, but it wasn't Joy. I want to say I was doing the YNW Melly trial and shit of that nature, strange news stories. Definitely wasn't Joy though. But she felt it necessary to troll us. So all the people that are wondering why I've been doing what I've been doing on my lives, you're hearing this woman say that she was messing with me a couple months ago when I wasn't bothering her. Then she pops up now messing with me. And it's been like this every couple months consistently since we broke up. So that's why I'm doing the commentary that I'm doing, because I haven't done commentary prior to now. And hopefully when I'm done, she won't do this anymore.
State Gang is dead then. Since everybody kicking me out and nobody's talking to me, everybody was still dissing and going after me. And my only defense mechanism was to do that. I did say, fuck it, State Gang is dead then. Since everybody kicking me out and nobody's talking to me, fuck it, they dead.
I'm confused. I'm confused because it changes from day to day. One day you walked away. The next day you were kicked out. The other day you were shunned. The next day the fairy godmother came and took you away. I mean, it changes from day to day. Did you walk away or were you kicked out?
It was whatever my perception is of it. It's however you're going to take the truth. Whatever I say is going to be wrong anyway. So I felt like I was pushed out. Yes, I do. But I did have communication with people that was still in State Gang that was like, you still good. So my timing is a little...
Now, the question still wasn't answered. Did you walk away or were you pushed out? Because you were telling people you walked away, and then in the next breath, you're saying you were pushed out. So right here, you're saying you felt that you were pushed away. So, and you were having conversations where people said you were good. So where was the walk away part?
Off. So you might be correct.
And you said we weren't speaking to you. So we weren't bothering you. You said we weren't speaking to you. So I don't know who it was that was dissing you.
In your analogies of how I did everything I did.
Why is it so complex with you, Joy? Like, why can't you just straight up say what it is instead of somebody having to pretty much break shit down for you. And see, it's really getting to me honestly old that the fact that when we talk about stuff that you do or say, you always say, I was in my feelings. Everybody stays in their feelings. Everybody got feelings. Everybody stay in their feelings, right? But everybody don't use, the term being in my feelings to come out here and do shit. And then when you have to reap the repercussions, you want to play victim. Like, it's really.
I don't think I'm playing victim. I don't know what that looks like to play victim. I'm just.
Ladies and gentlemen, as y'all see, this is a 6-hour video. Y'all go over to Brown Skin Dimple Cynthia and check out the whole live. I think we got somewhere. We got to a resolution that once I'm done with my videos, I ain't gonna mention her no more. But I hope in the meantime, while I finish my video, she doesn't listen to me and get triggered, because that's just gonna make me review more stuff. We out, y'all.